Crazy week for clowns making absolute fools of themselves at sporting events in the stands. We had the Polish millionaire CEO who stole the hat from that kid, and now, I'm sure a lot of you have already seen the clip, we have this Karen at a Phillies game steal a baseball from a kid. Now, I haven't used the word Karen in a while. It's been many moons since that's left my lips. It's nomenclature I've retired. It became too oversaturated and started losing its meaning. But come on, look at her. It's like she was made in a lab to be a Karen. It's like if Meat Canyon made a caricature of a Karen. She just epitomizes the meaning behind the insult. Like, it is hard not to refer to her as a Karen. Now, when I first saw this clip, I thought it was scripted. I thought this is one of those, like, planted actor moments that a lot of sporting teams do, like, where they have actors pretend like the guy's proposing to the girl and she says no and spits on him, pours her drink over his head, that kind of thing. But it's all fake, part of the show, just to be entertaining. This is just, like, so perfect that I thought it was probably just make-believe, just for the sake of, like, a viral clip. It's apparently real. I thought for sure this was just someone playing the role of a Karen, like wearing a wig and shit with the attitude, and the way the guy reacts to her approach is like cartoonish, where he like freaks out and he like throws up his hands like he's about to fight, but he does like one of these and kind of reacts the same way my mom used to during jump scares in horror movies. But it's real. And the reason he reacted that way is because she ran up on him when he wasn't looking and fucking shouted at him. So it actually did jump scare him. Like, I totally understand his reaction now after seeing the other angles. I'll show you the other angles in just a moment. But the father didn't want to keep, like, arguing with her. It seems like he just wanted that shit to end ASAP. So he put the kibosh on it by just saying, here, fine, take the ball. Just leave us alone, you fucking Scrooge. Just get out of here. Just scram. So, like, he's just like, okay, whatever, take the ball. And she leaves. So now she has taken the ball away from that guy's son. Because he got the ball and immediately gave it to his son. And the kid looks very upset about it. Not that it looks like the lady gives a fuck at all. This might be the happiest moment of her life. It looks like she feeds off misery. She's like a fucking Dementor here, making sure that she saps the fun away from the other people in the stands. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. Let me show you another angle, though, of her talking. Talking is not the right word for it. Yelling at the guy. God, the voice of a banshee. She is screeching at him about how he took it from her. So she is claiming that when the ball was hit into the stands, she had her hands on it first and he ripped it out of her paws. I decided to break out my monocle and cosplay as a detective here, seeing if I could find evidence to support her claim that she had it first and he took it from her hands. So I decided to walk it through state-of-the-art technology and put it into slow motion here, so that way I could try and analyze the footage to see if I could find any proof of the claim. But unfortunately, there are no conclusive results because the individual in the green shirt in front there blocks it, which kind of like censors what happens. But trying to activate my mind's eye here and like try x-ray vision, it looks like she and the guy next to her do actually like get close to the ball. But from where the guy in the red shirt gets it, it seems too far away for them to have reached it. So I think what happened is they might have like tried to get it and they might have like even, touched it, but it doesn't look like they ever actually grabbed it. It looks more like they were trying to recover a fumble in football and it got away from them. Plus, I don't see any like obvious ripping motion from the dad here. Like if he ripped it out of her hands, you would see him like have like resistance, like he'd have to like pull it away from something, but instead it looks more like he just grabs it and then walks away with it. If she was actually holding on to it and he tore it from her hands like she's claiming, there would have been like a struggle, like resistance there, which I just don't see in the clip. So I find her claims a bit dubious. It's hard to know for sure with 100% certainty, obviously, because you can't see it, but it just doesn't, like, what I can tell doesn't lead me to believe that she's right, that he took it away from them. To me, it seems like she believes the ball belonged to her because it did, like, hit their seats. You can actually see it hit the seats, like, closest to them in this other angle here, but it doesn't look like they ever actually got their hands on it. It doesn't look like she ever actually had the ball, like gripped it, or maybe even touched it. Like, I'm not even sure she ever even, like, actually touched the ball at any point. It looked like it rolled away from them after it hit the chairs. You see what I mean? I don't think she ever actually had the ball. I think there's a bunch of barnacles that she's trying to pull here, and then, like, attacking the guy to get the ball back to her. It's hers. It's her precious. And then he just decides to stop all this, hoopla. Which actually ended up being a really good decision because his son got more than just a baseball. The kid actually did get to go get a signed bat from one of the Phillies players. So it ended up working out really well there. And now this lady just has a ball that's got a lot of, like, fucking cursed energy on it now from this absolute fucking diabolical display that she put on. Now, I would like to show you, though, that she doesn't just take out her wrath on this father here. All the people around them were making fun of her for it, so she went, like, up into some other guy's face yelling at him.
Yeah, you tell it! Woo! Oh, shit!
I had to cut the audio from this part here because of a song that plays during it, but she gets right up in this guy's face barking at him. So I'm guessing he was saying something about, like, her behavior being embarrassing or something, so she did not take that lightly.
The glasses are off! Karen is ready! Yeah! Wow! Put your glasses on!
The guy filming this had me giggling when he went full Adam Sandler there at the end. Jeremy! Doing one of those. But yeah, everyone around them that saw this happen is now making fun of her. And she's very upset about it, so she literally goes into that guy's face, like, hooting and hollering, and then she's, like, bragging about, having the ball now, this and that. So she seems pretty insufferable. From everything I've seen, I don't think there's anything to support her side of the story that she had the ball and this guy ripped it from her hands. I see nothing to indicate that being the case. And it seems like even, Phillies and Marlins here, like the actual organizations, are on the father's side here, that what happened was pretty uncalled for. Anyway, though, wanted to talk about this a bit because everyone is dunking on her right now. This is once again blown up to the same levels as, like, the Polish CEO. It's pretty crazy how often this is happening now. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it a bit. That's it. So yeah.